Oh, welcome to Carter's Tiny Homestead. Let's have some fun.
It's feeding time down on the homestead. Carters all get in line. I know what I want to eat tonight. I know what I want to eat tonight.
It looks atrocious.
I know I want to eat tonight. So let's go on.
Why?
It's feeding time down on the homestead.
Somebody probably saying, shoot that cow.
How am I supposed to know what a Chimera is? That's what it's spelled. Dang it. I can't know that's the way it's spelled, brother.
You guys see my gut? Never trust a skinny chef. So right here we are dicing up the chicken, putting it into a bowl. This is, I believe, chicken breast, because I like breastises. Now these are just being split into bite-sized chunks. Now throw the mustard in there, no measurements, some sour cream for a tangy tang. That's pepper, that's cinnamon, that's salt, this is some turmeric. And I'm looking for, oh, that's the gram masala. Bought at an Indian store. This is the curry, a lot of curry. All the curry. Now you gotta use your hands so you get the salt off your hands too. Make it taste good. Real good. Real good. Now we're just massaging the meat and getting everything all mixed up. Some salt, some garlic pods. Now we smash these up because I like to work out. Makes me feel strong. Really builds up some hand strength. Now this is ginger paste from a tube. I like to buy the tube stuff when I'm feeling lazy. Some salt, black pepper, some more turmeric. Can't have enough turmeric. Turmeric to me tastes like mustard. I don't know why. They have the same taste. Alright, now we scrape it into a plate. I like to put everything on a plate so I can look at it, see it's in its glory. Now I would say that's probably a half a cup worth of stuff. Ground ginger. That is ground paprika. I don't really like ground paprika, but somehow it makes this taste good. Some ground cumins. We got some sesame oils. I don't know what that was.
I think it was pickling spices.
I think that was dill.
Oh yeah, dill.
Or cilantro. I think, no, it was cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yeah, it was cilantro. Very little wet ingredients. Alright, now we're chopping up the bell peppers. Well, look at them knife skills. Yeah, you're right. I didn't go to culinary school, but I can chop some shit up. I think I chopped up 2 bell peppers. I took the seeds out and I threw them away, which I really don't want to throw them away anymore since we have gardens. Alright, now we're going to chop up some cereal peppers.
Serrano
Peppers. These are my fave. Not really that spicy. I like to use Anaheim peppers too, but I bought Serrano peppers instead. I put them in a separate bowl because most people don't like them. So I cook them separately with the green onions. These are shallots. I think I used a whole one, which was like 2 pods. These are really good. They're really strong. They don't give you that really strong oniony taste though. So we got tomatoes. I used about, I think, 3 tomatoes. Really like tomatoes. They say tomatoes cause your arthritis to spike up, so I don't know. I don't have arthritis, so I don't know. Can't tell you. But boy, do I like tomatoes. And I use them whole. I don't cut the tops off anymore. You know how you got the little, where the pit, not the pit, the stem goes. Oh, keep all of it. Once you cook it, you don't know it's there. Yeah, it looks like I used 4 tomatoes. Now, tomatoes give you a little liquid, which makes it all scrumdiddlyumptious. Makes it wet. It's really good. I use a handful of mushrooms. I think I only bought a handful. Now, I like mushrooms. I used to not like them, but they take on the taste of whatever you put with them. So there's more like a fibery filler versus like rice as a non-fibery filler. Wait, does rice have fibers?
Mm-hmm. Rice is fiber. It's a grain.
Ah, well, mushrooms are better. I like to put all my ingredients on one plate. Now we got some fresh cilantro. And we roll it up and chop it down. I like to go to the stem, but I think all the flavors is in the stems. Someone told me that one time. And then we got some green onions. I put this with the serrano peppers because I don't know, it seems like they go together really good. You got a lemon. Cut it so we can squeeze it. I have weak hands, so I have to cut them in 4s. Yeah, 1 lemon. Look at it. Look at that plate. Look at that sauce. Alright, we skipped all that to cooking. So we threw everything in the pot, and at the same time we started with the paste. No, we started with the butter, then the paste, and then bell pepper, then the shallots. Now we're putting the tomatoes in because we're making buttered chicken. It's an Indian dish. I guess we should have said that in the beginning. Yeah. So we got tomatoes cooking down. We got bell peppers cooking down. We got shallots cooking down. Now this is unsalted butter, and I believe I put ghee in here. No, I put ghee in the rice. So it's unsalted butter. There goes the lemon. That was the salt. No, that's water. Put some water in there. So stretch it out. But it's not too thick. Give a couple stores. Let it bubble up. Stir it a little bit so it doesn't burn. Now I forget what kind of pot this is. I know it's ceramic. It's like a Dutch oven, I believe. I really like it. I'm probably gonna buy one myself. A bigger one. So I can make more buttered chicken. Alright, now we're scooping everything into a blender. Because you're supposed to blend it up and make everything consistent. Have the same consistency. It's really hot. You gotta be careful. Now, blend it on high. Steaming up really good. Alright, this is the butter clarifying. Or no, this is the butter melting. Because now we are going to cook a little bit of oil. Some turmeric, some curry, of course. Let all that melt down because it's chicken time. Chicken time on the Carter. So we just throw it all in there and let it cook. Make sure you don't lick your fingers messing with this chicken because then you get the salmonellas. Nobody wants no salmonellas. Now we just let this cook. We'll stir it a couple of times, get everything covered in butter. Ain't nothing like some butter. Let that cook. Cook. Cooking. Ooh. Look at that. Yeah, let it cook a long time so it gets tender. We have mushrooms now. Some green onions. Letting it all cook together, become best friends. Then we pour the sauce back in there. This is that tomato, shallots, bell pepper, all of the flavors. Now I'm gonna cook the jalapenos. Or the serrano peppers. Yeah, look at it. Ooh. Salt it down, pepper it down, turmeric it down. Look at it. It's a great topper. Throw a little water, let it steam up. A little bit of lemon juice. Stir it up. Stir it up. Look at it. Yeah. Now you gotta wash the rice. Wash it. Look at, you gotta wash the rice. Get all that excess, whatever that white shit is. Starch. They say it's good for your hair. You're supposed to bottle it and soak your hair in it or something. But I rinse it off the rice. That's how you get a magnificent rice that doesn't stick together. Especially if you overcook it. You rinse it a couple times till it goes clear. Now we're cooking the rice.
What kind of rice is it?
I believe this is basmati rice. I like basmati rice. It tastes different. It has a different smell to it.
It's flaky. I like it.
And it's longer grain. Well, I don't know if it's longer grain, but
some of them are.
it looks longer. And there it is, guys. Look at it. And that was just pita bread on the side.
Like, comment, and subscribe.